Oh my goodness, Joseph in the Bible, go read about him, Genesis about 37 to 50, and you will be shocked. If you haven't read it before, please read it. If you read it before, read it again. Joseph is the epitome of turning valleys into victories. Why? Because Joseph was gifted, prophetic, and called. He knew he was called to do mighty and incredible things from a young age. So, of course, it would shock him when his brothers sold him into slavery, when he spent time in Potiphar's house, and even when he spent time in the jail. So, literally, we see Joseph going from pit to Potiphar's house to prison. And in each space, and in each time, what did Joseph do? Joseph rose up in his character, in his calling, and served and showed up in that valley at his best. It's crazy to see that Joseph was literally the best prisoner in the prison. They literally made him the leader. Let me find the verse. Genesis 39:21. But the Lord was with Joseph in the prison and showed him his faithful love. And the Lord made Joseph a favorite with the prison warden. Before long, the warden put Joseph in charge of all the other prisoners and over everything that happened in the prison. The warden had no more worries because Joseph took care of everything. The Lord was with him and caused everything he did to succeed. The Lord owned the outcome. Joseph showed up and did his part. And what did he do? He showed up in excellence. He did not waste that valley. And it was in the valley that Joseph became the person who was second to Pharaoh when it became time. So even though he had the dream, even though he had the calling, even though he had the raw materials within him, he still had to become the man that was worthy of being Pharaoh's second. And that didn't just happen because God put something on his life. He worked what was in him. Does that make sense? He took the raw materials and he put it in the ground and he watered it